boy. And we're back with Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't know why we did that kind of stuff. But for what I've seen of the game, I haven't actually played it yet. Pretty good. Red Dead Redemption 1 is pretty good.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
You know that
Crazy
John
world we
Marston
live in, Arthur
fellow
Morgan.
never made it into the
Do you
game.
want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
All right.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
What's that?
Lady, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with 2 feet tall. Drinking her pants, they pour it all. I got a girl. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
You want me to drive?
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
You got your directions straight? Feels wrong.
Lady, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Drinking her pants, they pour it all.
Come on.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. Kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take nothing.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Easy, whoa. I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Okay, so
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
No! What are you doing?
let's do that, Paul.
Why didn't you help
that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
That's inspiring, Arthur.
Play this game. You come.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Caught me off guard right there.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Well, ladies, imagine we're...
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
This is too complicated.
You're not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
I hope this is working. I'm going to get a high quality microphone.
You're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best
Why
in the
did
state.
I don't know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese,
Okay.
all right.
Oh, well, it would be something if you doesn't go buy a hot can. That would be funny. You know what? This game sucks. Rockstar, you had it down. You had down the controls on the fourth game.
All done.
Why did you
Thank
do
kindly.
this? Why?
Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Come on.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
That was stupid. Oh, I see his uncle.
Here's to your
man
good
named
health,
Jack.
sir. And to being down
Wishes
here
do
off that
something
mountain.
stupid.
Absolutely.
It's
I
a
can't
funny
wait to
world.
pick up.
This time in my
small,
career,
yeah.
I pictured
I
myself
can't
being
wait
married to an
to do
heiress.
some action in this dumb game. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Gentlemen,
Bum.
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. As to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover.
Come on.
Quiet.
I don't got
Good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
Can we
At the
just skip?
hotel, they were picking up some drunken
I want to
fellas that they was gonna
skip.
rob.
I want to
Ain't
skip.
easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
It's not the car. I
There's
want
Tilly
to
over
skip
there.
this cutscene, but it's not
That
letting me
does
skip.
not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You see me.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Help Paul.
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
Shoot,
A
shoot,
friend of mine.
shoot now. Shoot him.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Oh no.
The big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right
Go
now.
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Help! Oh my God!
What? I guess you wasn't supposed to do that. I can't wait till we get to the fun stuff, like shootouts and stuff. Because I'm good at those.
Get your hands off me!
Until I get mad. And then my controller ends on the floor. And then I'm sad. Come on. Come on, I don't want to do this park game. Get me to where I shoot people. Don't kill him.
What exactly?
Just make him go away. What happened? What did you do this time? What? You did nothing! Okay, so basically what he's trying to say is that if you touch the lady, you get deady. Deady? I mean dead. Deadified. No, yo.
Get your hands off me!
Dissimulation.
You can go kiss a damn...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
No.
You wanna find
Basically, I can do it, actually, but I want to do about it. The mouse went up the clock today.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. Across the street.
No.
Uncle!
If you're listening to this,
I'll go see
I
some
want
Karen,
you to
Uncle.
know, please put Mario Kart on other consoles.
All about.
You can make more money.
I thought you said you was going to see about Karen.
I thought that said hot males.
Can I help you, sir?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Here comes some of my tall content. If you are squeamish, sickly, or just don't like violence, or sick, or any immature thing, then please click away and return in 10 seconds. I mean, 12 minutes. As you can clearly hear, the sounds coming from that bedroom indicate that two people are...
Get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Here's when things really start to heat up.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey! Hey, you! A friend of
come on,
hers.
Rockstar.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid. Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand?
Just punch him. Why?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to.
She's trying to find something else.
Not very well.
I mean,
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
that was so uninteresting, Rockstar. We could have made it.
Everything's okay up there?
Is everything okay? Zippity booty bowdy. Everything's
After
just
you.
fine.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
Rockstar!
Okay.
When do we get
He
to
only
the good
punched me.
part?
I did a lot worse to him.
Oi.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Gifts of life that are eternal.
Just borrowing it.
Where are you going?
Get back here right now!
You want to do this?
Just borrowing it. You stay away from me! Get back here right now!
I gotta get close.
Oh, good God! Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Oh, God!
Click. That was a boring mission too.
It was so boring that the insomniacs got some sleep. Insomniacs. I made it funny. Haha. See, this game. EA, what happens between then and now? Can you please just spare me? I don't think that was how I saved him. I was trying to save him.
Come on, out of my way.
Was there any shootouts up to this point? Seriously? Man, this has been a boring episode. With my commentary, it makes it more boring. Boy! Oh, I can't stand it. Oh no, you planned it. I'm gonna set. Oh, that's a copyright song. I'm sorry, Beastie Boys. Okay. Now, as you can clearly see, this is Clint Eastwood, and he's going to defeat Chuck Norris. Yep, so.
Goddamn.
Why'd you do that for?
Watch out for that trouble. Not me, no! God help me!
Why are you being mean? Get out of town.
Hey, move it! You ain't right. Come on!
Why'd you do that for?
You're gonna get the law for this?
He's just an innocent man.
Stay away. Stay away. Hey, get along in here. Blazes. Quick, get the law.
Careful, one to the side. Careful, you're behind one. You're behind one. Why'd you do that? You were just trying to get this episode entertained, yeah? Can't you hide out in like a barn or something? That was interesting. Just why? Does that man look at you wrong? Yes.
Look out!
Don't do it. This episode's really not done anything. And we can't really start a new mission. You know?
What? You're walking. This ain't real. You're gonna get the law on you.
Why couldn't they just make the horse stamina infinite? I mean, like, seriously though, this game is boring. When does the fun stuff happen? Rockstar, just have shootouts with not infinite ammo. Okay. You don't have to make GTA 5, but in the Wild West. You do know that, Rockstar, right? I mean, I'm not trying to diss on y'all or nothing, but seriously, this is just poor story. And that's what you get, Rockstar. That is exactly what you get. Red Dead Redemption 1 is literally 10 million times better than this. I think you might die here. It's pretty interesting. It's much better than this. It's much better if you play it yourself. You might want to. How did they even know you're wanted? Boss, I gotta go, I think. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye. Please like and subscribe to both of the channels. Keep it
You're next, you son of a bitch!